Like life and death, moon and sun, it's sure to each the piper comes. And while God and Goddess give for free, down below there will be fees. Despite perfect love and perfect trust, there's no way around it. Cash is a must. We've sought within, but come up short. So we come to thee, your help to court. If you would aid this temple's life, a $3 donation would be nice. Remember well that gifts when sent return threefold of what was spent. But if you can't, well, blessed be. We shall survive, so mote it be.
YouTube, this is Lady Neptys of Universal Pagan Temple here with another Sabbath altar video. This time it's Lughnasadh or Lammas. Now, Lughnasadh takes place on August 1st, and it's a major Sabbath. And it's the first of the 3 harvest Sabbaths. This first harvest is of corns and grains. You can see I've got some fake grain here. And then down here I've got a real ear of corn. And the colors of Lughnasadh are gold, brown, and yellow. And I've got my gold altar cloth here. And I've got my sunflower candle, which I will never burn because it's just too pretty. And this is a wonderful time of year if you are a baker of any sorts, to bake some bread or make cornbread. I am not gifted in that unless it's around Samhain or Mabon or even Yule. I enjoy making pumpkin and pecan pies. For those of you who are good with crafting certain things, you may find it fun to look up on Google how to make a corn doll. You would take an ear of corn and make it into a doll. And this can be a representation of the grain goddess. But unfortunately, I don't have one for you guys because I'm not good at such things. In most pagan and Wiccan traditions, Lughnasadh or Lammas marks the death or sacrifice of the Sun King god, and to ensure the good harvest for the months to come, he gives his remaining power to the goddess, so she can make the corn and grains grow, and the fruits and nuts, and yes, the pumpkins. Yes, the time is upon us for pumpkin-flavored everything. The time of Mabon. Sorry, this time of year I look forward to Mabon more than anything else. That's my favorite Sabbath, because it has all my favorite colors, and there's pumpkin-flavored everything, which I love. So I have that to look forward to. But enough about what I like to eat. Let's talk about the gods and goddesses you can worship during Lughnasadh, or their statues, if you're lucky enough to have them. Put them on your altar. Now, you can always have a nature representation of your goddess or god. This corn and this grain, you could have corn and grain to represent the Greek goddess of the harvest, Demeter or Demeter. And I don't really mix pantheons, but that was just an example, because to the right here I've got Osiris of the Egyptian pantheon. Now I just have the corn and grain over there for decoration. It's not to represent Demeter, and I'm not mixing pantheons. I just have that as an example to teach y'all. Oh my gosh, I just said y'all. Now you guys really know I'm from Texas. I'm legit. Alright. So, Osiris was murdered by his brother Set, and Osiris is a god of vegetation. And he brings vegetation, greenery, and growth to the Nile. And that's why his skin is green, not because he's dead. I've got a little Osiris candle here I made with Mod Podge. You just kind of wipe it on the candle, and you've got yourself a god or goddess candle, after printing it out, of course. I've got a little Osiris statue here. And of course, you can worship Lu, whom this Sabbath is named after. So I hope you guys got some ideas for your Lughnasadh altar. Of course, you don't have to do exactly what I do. And I think these candles are a bit much. It's very hot in here right now. Unfortunately, most houses in Washington State, and at least in western Washington State, don't have air conditioning. So this is creating a nice little heat stream here for me. But yes, if you live where you can find real corn and grain growing, and you can harvest some, that would be a wonderful activity. And then baking as well, if you're good at that kind of thing. Well, I hope you guys have a blessed Lughnasadh, and until next time, blessed be.